not, we're going to cross over, however, to that corruption conference ongoing at the Alisa Hotel, and currently speaking, Yoni Kulendi.
The attention being paid to this conference. Your Excellency, we have continued to witness concerns around corruption. Corruption has been aptly described by the illustrious son of Ghana and former UN Secretary General, Mr. Kofi Annan of blessed memory, as, quote, an insidious plague that has a wide range of corrosive effects. It undermines democracy and the rule of law, leads to violations of human rights, distorts markets, erodes the quality of life, allows organized crime, terrorism, and other threats to human security to flourish. It feeds inequality and injustice, unquote. These words of Mr. Annan were uttered in 2003, the year the UN General Assembly resolved to designate the 9th of December as International Anti-Corruption Day in order to raise awareness about the fight against corruption and the importance of the United Nations Convention against Corruption. This conference, Your Excellency, and its team, building a culture of integrity for generations, could therefore not have come at a better time. It is a wake-up call for all of us, and I find it visionary and inspiring. Your Excellency, I do know that the theme for this year's International Anti-Corruption Day is, quote, your right, your role. Say no to corruption, unquote. And that for the International Human Rights Day is, quote, equality, reducing inequality, advancing human rights, unquote. These two themes selected by the international community, in my view, invite us to consider our role in addressing corruption as a right and how that can reduce inequality and advance human rights. I find the three themes to feed into one another, and we could not have chosen a better conference theme. Your Excellency, the citizens undoubtedly are right to expect that with the adoption of NACAP, corruption would have been brought under significant control. In a few minutes, we will hear what we have done well and what we have not. For now, permit me to state that the Judicial Service is a key partner in the fight against corruption. By Article 1255 of the Constitution, the judiciary is given the jurisdiction in all matters, civil and criminal, including matters relating to the Constitution and such other jurisdictions as Parliament may by law confer on it. Thus, the judiciary is clothed with a jurisdiction to adjudicate corruption and other criminal cases prosecuted before the courts and to punish those found guilty and recover assets found to be tainted and or proceeds of crime. We shall continue to discharge this role without fear or favor, affection or ill will. We are also taking seriously our role in the implementation of NACAP. Indeed, the Judicial Service was the first institution to, on the adoption of NACAP, draw out its own plan, quote, the Anti-Corruption Plan for the Judiciary and the Judicial Service 2017 to 19, the Judiciary of Ghana uprooting corruption wherever it is found, unquote. These responsibilities of the judiciary under NACAP form the basis of this plan. We are also, Your Excellency, mindful of our role as underscored in Article 11.1 of the United Nations Convention against Corruption, which states as follows, and I quote, bearing in mind the independence of the judiciary and its crucial role in combating corruption, each state party in accordance with the fundamental principles of its legal system and without prejudice to independence.
And speaking there, Justice of the Supreme Court, Yoni Kulendi, at that National Anti-Corruption Conference. We shall bring you later footage when His Excellency the President is speaking to the issue. This, however, is how we draw the curtains on Joy News Desk. Thank you for staying. My name is Benjamin Akakwo. Check out more stories on myjoyonline.com.